You can read every article, watch every video, scroll through every Malinois forum online. But nothing, and I mean nothing, truly prepares you for the Belgian Malinois. Because there's the Malinois you read about. And then there's the one that shows up in your home. What I got wasn't just a dog. It was a storm with legs. A heartbeat with fire behind its eyes. No one warned me about that version. They told me Malinois were smart, driven, energetic. They told me they were used by the military, that they were working dogs. But what they didn't say was how intense that would feel. How the moment you bring one home, everything in your life starts revolving around this single creature, because it has to. Because if you don't take charge, they will. Nobody warned me about the 5 a.m. pacing. The wild eyes when they hadn't worked in 2 days. The destruction. The meltdowns. The eerie silence right before the chaos began again. They told me I needed to be firm. What they didn't say is that I'd need to become a completely different version of myself just to survive. Have you ever looked at your dog and thought, you're not the animal I expected, but maybe you're the one I needed? Because that's what the Malinois does. It pulls the excuses out of you. It tests every crack in your schedule, your consistency, your emotions. And it does it daily. I used to think I was a dog person. I'd had shepherds before. Trained a few reactive dogs. But this was something else. No one warned me how fast they'd pick up patterns, how they'd learn not just words, but intentions. No one warned me how easily I could accidentally train bad behaviors. Just by being half present. They mimic energy. Mirror confidence. They notice everything. And that's the part most people never see on social media. They see the bite work, the obedience, the focused stare. They don't see the 3 hours of pre-dawn pacing because you missed their morning jog. They don't see the broken bond when you lost your temper after another destroyed couch. They don't see the heartbreak of wondering whether you're good enough for the dog you chose. I had that moment. The moment where I asked myself if this dog was a mistake. If I was failing him. If I was failing me. But here's what no one told me. This breed doesn't come pre-packaged with perfection. It comes with pressure. The kind of pressure that forges something, or breaks it. And if you lean in, if you stay consistent, calm, and relentlessly clear, something incredible starts to happen. You begin to feel a shift. You see it in their eyes. Not fear. Not rebellion. But trust. Suddenly, they're watching you, not just the environment. They're checking in. Waiting for cues. Choosing obedience because they want to, not because they fear you. And that's when it hits you, this is the bond everyone talks about. Not the superficial kind. But the one built through fire. So if you're in that storm right now, if your Malinois is pushing every button, and you feel like giving up, please hear me. That's the version nobody warned you about. But it's the version that makes you. The breed doesn't fail people. People fail the breed, by not adjusting, by not preparing, by not committing to the long haul. Because this isn't a weekend dog. It's not a when I have time dog. It's a lifestyle. And once you accept that, once you stop trying to make the Malinois fit your life and start building a life around what this dog needs, everything changes. It's not easier. But it's worth it. So here's your CTA, if this story hit home, comment below, they didn't warn me. But I'm ready now. And if you're at the breaking point, I've linked a Malinois structure guide in the description, built from my mistakes, refined by experience, and designed to help you avoid the spiral most owners fall into. Because this dog won't wait for you to catch up. They're already moving. The question is, will you lead? Or be left behind?